Alright guys, this one here is going to be getting crushed. Loader is actually on its way to get this one and that little Escort. This is a Nissan Maxima. The reason I set this one on the back here so I can get a video of it is for the year of this vehicle, I was surprised at the technology that this car's got, and I'll show you. This has the door code to get in and out of the or to get into the car. Most of the time they put them on the driver's side nowadays, but this is headed on the passenger side as well, so you could enter the driver or passenger side by putting your code in the door. So that was pretty interesting. This car is in really good shape. It is a Nissan Maxima. Even has the Maxima logo in the quarter glass. It's got the privacy tint on it, and this is going to be a 7 of 88, so probably 88, possibly 89, depending on if the year changed over or not. Here's the other one to get into the door. Now this has got power windows, power locks, and should have power mirrors, cruise control, security button, power trunk pop. And check out this radio. These are all your adjusters, your equalizer here, which is pretty cool. You can turn it on and off as there's a button right there. It says Nissan Dynamic Sound System. Your heater AC controls. This has only 118,000 miles on it. Very low mileage for a Nissan. I don't like Nissans, but they do last a while. From working here at the yard, I have seen Nissans and they have racked up some miles. Glove box still works, still has the original owner's manual in it, so it is an 88. It's gonna have a 4-speed automatic transmission. You got 1, 2, 3, and then your overdrive button. Cloth seats, has the seat belt track that will cross over your chest for you, for the people who were too lazy to wear one. Fuse panel. And this should be the V6, and I'll show you that motor here in a minute. But it's just a very, very clean car. You got the fold down seats, you pull them tabs, the seats fold down. This car, like I said, is getting crushed today. But I wanted to show you guys this car because you don't really see them anymore. They've all been crushed or, you know, sent on their way to other places. You just don't see them on the road anymore. Has the aftermarket chrome or stainless sun visors or window visors. Two-way speaker system. It's pretty cool. But one of the reasons I was showing you guys this car is I do not like inventorying Nissans. They just try and outdo themselves. They just try and cram so much electronics into their cars, trying to compete with BMW, Mercedes, Jaguar, all them. They figure the more creature comforts they put inside the car, the more they'll sell, I guess. I don't know why they do it, but it's aggravating. So that's why I usually don't inventory these old Nissans much anymore. They're too much of a pain in the butt. You don't really sell much on them. It's got the glass headlights. This one here's no good. Got condensation on the inside. Very large side marker lights. I mean, this is a very large light for a side marker. Looks kind of strange. You figure they'd end it right here, but they continued back. But when you actually step back, that's actually a pretty long fender as well. Very large amount of room inside this engine bay. Most of the time on a front wheel drive V6 you can't get to the back of the motor This one here, you can actually change the plugs. I know I had a Pontiac Grand Prix, and you had to undo the top of the motor mounts and roll the motor forward to get to the back. This one here, you have plenty of room to work on each side. Valve covers look like they have been repainted red, or I'm actually wrong. These are probably factory painted red, because the intake up here was also painted red. This does have, let's see, yep, this should have ABS. There should be an ABS pump hiding around here somewhere with all the lines coming off. But yeah, unfortunately this one's leaving. Very good car as far as body wise, very straight, no rust, low mileage too. Interior's really nice. I just don't need it, but I thought it was interesting, and so I figured I'd show you guys. Not a lot of these square-bodied Nissans are around anymore, and it just was pretty cool for it to be an 88 and have that much technology. I just thought that was cool. With the electronic door locks to get in and out of the vehicle on the front doors, and you know how nice of the interior was and all the power stuff you got inside there. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one.